From being blunt to being impatient, some habits are the worst of Sagittarius. In this video, we are counting down the 10 worst habits of the Sagittarius Zodiac sign. If you're a Sagittarius, then you might want to pay attention to this one. Some of these habits can be pretty annoying to those around us, so it's best to try and avoid them if possible. Before we start with the list, let us know in the comment section below if you are a Sagittarius or know someone who is. Let's get started. Want 3 predictions about your life? Claim a free reading using the link below. Being impatient. Sagittarius is a fire sign. This means they are quick-witted, open-minded, and often impatient. There are many traits that make Sagittarius an attractive personality option. However, being impatient is not one of them. They may often feel they are not getting what they want fast enough, and they often get impatient with themselves and others. Being impatient can lead to many problems like stress, anxiety, and even depression. Being in a rush can also cause accidents or mistakes to happen. It can also cause people to be rude and insulting to other people when they don't have time for small talk. Number 9. Saying what they don't mean. Sagittarians are often enthusiastic and positive. They can also talk a lot and say things without thinking, but it's difficult to know if they are being serious or not. This is how they can say something they don't mean. They tend to be sarcastic, so it can be hard to tell if they are being sincere or not. They often say what they mean in a roundabout way, so it can be somewhat difficult to know if they are angry or not. All of this can cause misunderstandings, hurt people's feelings, and can even lead to arguments. Number 8. Overworking. Sagittarius people often work very hard. They may do this because they want to prove themselves. They want to show everyone how much they can do and how important they are. Sagittarius is known for their work ethic, but overworking can lead to burnout. It's important to take time out of your day to focus on yourself and your mental health. It is also important that you make time for yourself to have fun, enjoy nature, and spend time with your friends. Number 7. Overly defensive. Sagittarius is one of the more fun and active signs. However, there are some less than desirable traits that Sagittarius can develop. Being overly defensive is one of these habits. Sagittarius people are very confident and sure of themselves. They may think that no one is as good as them. They may get angry and feel attacked if someone criticizes them. Sometimes they can be so defensive that they become aggressive and rude. If you want to avoid this bad habit, try to let go of your fears, don't be so quick to judge, and be open-minded about what others have to say. Number 6. Unpredictable. Sagittarius people can be unpredictable. They are adventurous and spontaneous. They love to explore their options and try new things, and they are never afraid of trying something new. However, they should be careful with their words and avoid rash decisions. Due to their unpredictable nature, most Sagittarians may not be able to plan or make decisions. They may often change their mind. This can cause problems in relationships, at work, and in daily life. Before we move on and reveal the next worst habit of the Sagittarius Zodiac sign, if you've enjoyed the video so far, consider subscribing, as we frequently upload such interesting astrology videos. And while you are at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Let's continue. Number 5. Gambling. Gambling is one of the worst habits of Sagittarius. Sagittarians love the thrill of a high-stakes game, and they are always looking for a good time. What they don't realize is that gambling can be highly addictive, and can lead to serious financial problems, as well as emotional ones. If a person gambles too much, they can lose a lot of money. Another problem is that a person can become addicted to gambling. To avoid these problems, Sagittarians should set limits and stick to them. They should rely on experience and knowledge, not pure luck. They should also limit their time with the game or when they are trying a new game. Number 4. Loud. Sagittarius people are extroverts. They are brave, talkative, and spontaneous individuals. Being loud is one of the worst habits of Sagittarius because they tend to speak out of turn and interrupt other people. Sometimes, they can be too loud and make so much noise that it can be annoying for other people. Loudness can also cause problems at work, in relationships, and in daily life. Therefore, it is important that Sagittarians learn to be more attentive, considerate, and patient. They should also lower the volume of their voices and speak politely. Number 3. Breaking promises. Sagittarians are the most open-minded zodiac sign, and they will make promises without thinking. However, Sagittarius people may not always be able to keep their promises. They are very caring people, so it also makes it hard for them to break this bad habit. For example, they may promise to do something for a friend or family member but then forget about it or do not have the time to do it. This can make other people upset and frustrated. If you are a Sagittarius, you should be careful not to promise anything that you cannot fulfill. You can agree on doing smaller things that you have the capacity to do. It is the only way to break this bad habit of yours. Number 2. Too energetic. Sagittarius zodiac sign is represented by the element fire and is ruled by Jupiter. Sagittarians are known as very energetic people with vivid imaginations. However, being too energetic can be one of the worst habits of Sagittarians. It is because this fire sign usually has a tendency to become overexcited, and can actually cause an overload of energy to the point where it can be difficult for Sagittarius to concentrate or focus. These people like to do many things, go to many places, meet many people, and do many activities. This can be good, but sometimes it is too much. This can make them tired, sick, and stressed. Number 1. Lack of sympathy. Those born under the Sagittarius zodiac sign are often blamed for lacking sympathy. But, in reality, they are just more focused on their own beliefs and thoughts than those of others. They have an innate need to explore the world and live with a sense of freedom. Sagittarius people sometimes do not understand the feelings of other people. They may not notice when someone is sad or upset. And they sometimes do not try to understand other people. This can make people upset or angry. If you are a Sagittarius, it is important to try to be aware of the feelings of others. You should acknowledge other people when they are sad or upset, and try to understand their feelings. So, guys, these were the 10 worst habits of the Sagittarius zodiac sign. Have you ever met a Sagittarius with these bad habits? What other bad habits have you noticed in people of this zodiac sign? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.